morning, children. I hope you all are well at home and you are waiting for your classes also, है ना? So, welcome back to our system. As we have read the means we were going that triangle, है ना, congruency. But now because the time is so limited, so I am trying to take the short chapters firstly quickly, and then we'll take the longer chapters, that is triangle, quadrilateral and circle. Correct? So first we begin with the new chapter, that is chapter number 4, linear equation in two variables. So before we take this linear equation in two variables, we take that what is equation, है ना? So before we take the equation, what is a polynomial? As we read in the polynomial chapter, we will write p of x, that is x plus 3, suppose, है ना? So this is a polynomial. In this one, or if we will write this x plus 3 equals to 0, because this left hand side and right hand side have involved equal sign. That means this will show the equality with this. Okay, we can find out whatever the value, right? If we will find the value of this x, a variable, if we substitute this value of x here, then both the side will get the 0. That means it is satisfied with this value of x, this expression where we have involved a equal sign, that is called equation. So first we write equation. A statement of equality, of two algebraic expression which involve two or more unknown quantity. These unknown quantities is also known as variables, is called an equation. Correct? Suppose we have x plus y equals to z. These are the unknown quantities. Okay, when we know the value of these, or when we get the expression, that we will substitute the value that will be equal to z. That means this has to be satisfied with this value. That is called equation. Okay, like x plus 2 is 0, so x equals to minus 2. When we substitute that x plus 2 is 0, so minus 2 plus 2 is 0, so 0 equals to 0. That means it has satisfied the value of x as minus 2 has satisfied the both the side of the equation. Correct? That is called equation. The variable means which is unknown value. Okay, unknown quantity which has to be find out. Okay, that is called an equation and variable. Now we have the linear equation. Okay, as we read, this polynomial is linear polynomial because it has degree 1. Suppose we have an equation ax plus b equals to 0. Here the degree of a variable x is 1. Therefore it is called linear equation in two variable, where a is never 0. Correct? If this becomes 0, then it is a constant term. Okay, it cannot be expressed as a linear equation in any variable. Correct? So the ax plus b equals to 0, where a is not 0. Likewise ax plus by plus c equals to 0. Here also the degree of x and y, both the variable is 1. Therefore it is called, this is linear equation in one variable, this is linear equation in two variable. Here a cannot be 0, b cannot be 0, c can be 0. Okay, अगर हम इसको ऐसे भी लिखते हैं ax plus by equals to 0, then also it is known as linear equation in two variables. Okay, so this way we can express the linear equation in two variable or one variable. Correct? तो आपको समझ में आ गया कि how we can write the linear equation and why these equations are known as linear. Okay, the equation which has degree of the variable as 1, therefore it is called linear equation. If the linear equation involve only one variable, it is known as linear equation in one variable. If it involve two variables, then it is two variables. Okay, so we have general form of linear equation in two variable, general or standard form of linear equation in two variables, that is ax plus by plus c 0. Here a never 0, b never 0, a, b and c are real number, x and y are variables. Here a is the coefficient of x, b the coefficient of y, and c is constant term. Okay, this way an equation has the part. Correct? Now we come to some examples. Suppose we have five x plus 8 equals to 9 minus x. Okay, so first of all this is the equation in one variable because it has only x as the variable. So we transfer the like terms. 5x minus x plus x equals to 9 minus 8. So it is 6x equals to 1. Correct? So x is 1 by 6. Correct? When you have this, the value of the variable, or it is known as solution of variable, or root of the variable, or value of the variable. When you substitute this value here, this is our equation in one variable. Substitute this 6x equals to 1. So 6 into 1 by 6 equals to 1. 6 and 6 will cut, 1 by 1 equals to 1. This way we satisfy the value. This is the example for one variables. Now we take one more example that is involved in two variables. Correct? Suppose you have 2x plus 5y equals to 8. Okay, 2x plus 5y equals to 8. You can express this equation. This is in two variable, x and y. You can express this equation in ax plus by plus c 0. तो आप कुछ मत करो, इस 8 को इधर शिफ्ट कर दो, that become 2x plus 5y minus 8 equals to 0. Now you can show the value of a. The a is the coefficient of x, so coefficient of x here is 2, b is the coefficient of y, that is 5, and c is constant term, that is negative 8. So this way we can find out the value of a, b and c. Okay, and we can express this equation in standard form or general form of linear equation in two variables. Correct? Now you take one more example. The cost of a ball pen is rupees 5 less than the half of the cost of a fountain pen. Okay, so we assume that cost of ball pen be rupees X, and cost of fountain pen be rupees Y. So according to the question, the cost of ball pen is rupees 5 less than the half of the cost of a fountain pen. Okay. So X is equals to half of Y minus 5. Okay, this is the linear equation in two variable. X equals to Y by 2 minus 5. You can express this in the form of standard. So you bring this all the things that side. So X minus Y by 2 equals to minus 5. Okay, this way we can express in the linear equation in two variable. Okay, you try to solve this become 2x minus y, 2 5 are 10 upon 2 equals to 0. So this 2 multiplied with 0, it become 2x minus y plus 10 equals to 0. You can express this equation in this way also, in this way also. Both the ways is correct. Okay, so these are some example of how can we have to convert an statement into the equational form. Okay, equation into variable, and also we can express the linear equation in general form. Okay, we'll take the exercise 4.1. We take the first question. Question number 1 says the cost of a notebook is twice the cost of a pen. So let the cost of notebook be rupees X and cost of a pen be rupees Y. We have to express this statement into a linear equation in two variable, because here is a notebook, okay, is twice of cost of a pen. So notebook we have assumed that X, that is 2Y. Okay, you can express this X minus 2Y equals to 0. This is the equation. Okay, this way we can represent the statement into equation form. Okay, now come to the question number 2. The question number 2 says there is some linear equation in two variables or one variables. You express this linear equation in question number 2. Question number 2. You have suppose 2x plus 3y equals to 9.35 bar. You have to express this equation in the form of ax plus by plus c equals to 0. Okay, so see this 2x plus 3y plus minus 9.35 bar 0. Correct? The 2 is the coefficient of x. The a is the coefficient of x. So here is the coefficient of x is 2. So a is 2. Likewise b is 3 and c is minus 9.35. This way we can express in the form of that. Okay. Then I'll take 2-3 questions. Then rest you take as in homework. Okay. Now see the next one. X minus y upon 5. X minus y upon 5 minus 10 equals to 0. Okay. This equation is already in the form of ax plus by plus c equals to 0. अगर मैं इसको ऐसे लिख दूं x plus minus y और 1 upon 5 y plus minus 10 equals to 0. Okay. तो a की वैल्यू होगी, यहाँ कोई नंबर नहीं, that means 1. So a is 1, b is negative minus 1 by 5 and c is minus 10. ठीक है. Now you see one or two more, that is 5 equals to 2x. So you can write 2x minus 5 equals to 0. Here you don't have the second variable. So second variable you insert in such a way 2x plus 0y plus minus 5 equals to 0. So A is 2, B is 0 and C is -5. This way we can express the linear equation in two variables, okay, and we can express in general form as well. We can find out the value of real numbers A, B and C, okay. So this way we have to solve this exercise. I'll show you one more, that is minus 2x plus 3y equals to 6. So you write this minus 2x plus 3y minus 6 equals to 0. So minus 2x plus 3y plus minus 6 equals to 0. Again you have the A is minus 2, B is 3 and C is minus 6. This way we can find out the value of A, B, C as well, okay. Now this way you have to go through this first exercise. Getting clear? If you have any doubt you can ask me. If you have any queries you can ask me, okay dear. Thank you, have a nice day.